So guys, Sneako has went ahead and reacted to the interview which one of Andrew Tate's best friends has had recently with one of the alleged. Now I can't play the full interview, but I will link it down below so you can check it out separately.
So they threw out the CCTV. Why? Because it supported the Tates. Because you could see on the cameras that nobody was kidnapped. When you will have a conversation with the guy, the internet will be broken. Free Tate one more time, man. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. And you see all the liberals. It's getting exposed because everybody who sees the truth, like Tom Khan is MMA, always in the gym. You see the women who are saying that we're not victims. They're beautiful. And the other side, everybody's like, all soy boys, all blue-haired, all... They all look like they're all just... It's projection of the hatred that they have for themselves. They hate Tate because they hate themselves, not because they're not actually trying to bring down Andrew for being a human trafficker. They deeply dislike the fact that he exposed the truth and they don't like hearing it. So they need to silence it. But look, why does everybody who's defending them right now in the gym or a beautiful woman, how do you not even know you're a victim and the police call you a victim? What type of corruption is really going on? They're telling her, you're brainwashed. Your brain, like, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, you're brainwashed. I think nowadays, with the power of the internet and the power of your network, if you have people around you that make sense and that can speak up, and the power of social media, even through the cancellation, because this video is on Rumble, you can beat the false allegations. They try to have a monopoly over information, the mainstream media and big tech, and it doesn't work anymore because the lack of trust, the amount of times they get exposed, the narrative is becoming more and more obvious that they're not able to control it anymore. I don't think so. I don't know if you agree, chat, but I think that at this point, even and you have to be ultra respectful, you have to be a really good person in order to beat this, but I think the fact that they treat everybody with utmost respect, the Tates, they're not going to be able to lie about them. Look how everybody's coming out and defending them, even the supposed victims. Definitely not any Stockholm Syndrome. And some of the chat said the soy boys won't react to this. No, because they need to push their own narrative. They of course they won't. Even this is some of the best evidence for the case, like it's an actual victim that Tate is saying is a victim, and they're not going to react to this because it doesn't fit their narrative. He knows the answer to that is no. And it's actually funny. I'm thinking back. I was in Bucharest and I was in the war room with Tristan. Andrew wasn't home yet. And I'm sitting down there. Tristan he was getting over some sickness or whatever. We're smoking cigars, having drinks. And I'm like, it's really hard to believe that everybody believes that you're a human trafficker when clearly there's women like that are begging to be in here. You don't need to. Tristan was sick and there were like different girls coming in just to give him soup to make him feel better. He didn't even leave his room. And like I saw in and out, like coming in and out of the house, going up and down the stairs, different girls, making sure he's fine, making sure he's healthy. And I'm like, it's hard to believe. I'm here now. I see it with my own eyes. The entire narrative on social media is that you are a human trafficker. And I see with my own eyes that you're not. It's like, yeah. In that moment, I'm like, well, okay, this is over. The human trafficking stuff from like April, when I first heard about him and everybody was accusing it, realized it's all a lie. And then here we are again. You see how people pick sides when it comes to these cases? Do you remember the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case when all the feminists wanted to see Johnny Depp lose everything just for feminism? They didn't even care that Amber Heard was lying. They were rooting for her knowing that she was lying because of feminism. It's not about the safety of people. It's not about justice. It's about pushing one specific narrative. All of these cases are political.
What do you guys think on it? It's absolutely crazy. The truth is coming out, and I do believe this week some big news will be released. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn our notifications on for more updates.